Let's talk about the future. A future that's arriving faster than we think, and one that's transforming the way we interact with technology every single day. Our smartphones have become the remote controls of our lives, and the apps we use are at the heart of everything we do, from ordering food to booking rides, streaming music, and staying connected with friends. But for an app to truly stand out, it needs to be more than just fun or convenient. It has to work seamlessly in the real world. And that means handling payments in a way that's fast, secure, and invisible to the user. For developers, building a payment system from scratch is a huge challenge. It's not just about writing code, it's about navigating regulations, ensuring security, and constantly updating to stay ahead of threats. It's expensive, time-consuming, and can distract from what really matters: building a great app. That's why a streamlined solution like Pi Payments is a game changer. It takes care of the hard parts, so developers can focus on what they do best: innovating and creating amazing experiences. Think about your favorite apps. Chances are, they offer in-app purchases, subscriptions, or premium features. These features are only valuable if users feel confident and comfortable making payments. When paying is easy, secure, and just a tap away, you're far more likely to use those features and to keep coming back for more. But if the payment process is clunky, confusing, or feels unsafe, users hesitate. That's when they abandon their carts, close the app, and maybe never return. For developers, this step is absolutely critical. The payment experience must feel like a natural part of the app, native, secure, and effortless, so users never have to think twice. Pi Payments lowers the barrier to entry for everyone. Developers can now focus on building features and delighting users instead of worrying about payment security or compliance. Even solo developers or small teams get access to the same powerful, secure tools that were once only available to big companies with huge budgets. This levels the playing field, opening the door for more creativity, more innovation, and a richer ecosystem of apps built on Pi. For users, it means every app with a Pay with Pi button offers a consistent, trustworthy experience, no matter who built it. You know exactly what to expect, and you can trust that your Pi is safe and your payments are protected. This unified system builds confidence, encourages you to try new apps, and helps developers reach more users than ever before. Ultimately, it gives your Pi real, everyday value, letting you use it for things that matter, both online and in the real world. This isn't just about moving digital currency around. It's about building a functional, thriving daily economy, one where everyone can participate and where the future of app payments is already here. Let's break down two key terms: API and SDK. An API is like a restaurant menu. It lists what you can do without showing you the kitchen. Developers use the Pi API to add payments without building everything from scratch. The API offers functions like create payment or verify transaction, and the Pi backend handles the rest. An SDK is like a meal kit. It gives you pre-made ingredients and recipes. The Pi Payments SDK includes ready-to-use buttons and code, making integration fast and easy. Developers just drop these components into their app, ensuring a consistent look and feel. This streamlines development and improves user experience across the Pi ecosystem. Security is the foundation of any payment system. If users don't trust the process, they won't use it. Simple as that. For developers, a security breach can ruin everything. Pi Payments is built with security at its core. When you pay, you authorize the transaction directly in the Pi app or wallet, never sharing private keys with third-party apps. This separation protects users, even if an app has vulnerabilities. Developers offload critical security to the Pi core team and blockchain, reducing their risk. This shared security model builds trust for everyone. Users know their payments are safe, developers can focus on their app's features. Every successful transaction strengthens the network's reliability. That's how a decentralized platform becomes a trusted commercial space. The best user experience is seamless. You barely notice it. For payments, this means buying or tipping feels like a natural part of the app. No redirects, no clunky forms. just a smooth in-app process. For developers, seamless payments mean higher conversion rates and happier users. The Pi Payments SDK provides standardized buttons and screens that look native. Integration is quick, sometimes just hours, not weeks. Developers can focus on value, not back-end headaches. Users get less friction and more confidence. Apps feel premium and trustworthy, raising the bar for the whole ecosystem. Everyone wins, better apps, better experiences, and a thriving Pi community. Ready to add Pi payments to your app? Let's walk through the process step by step so you can start accepting digital payments with ease and confidence. Begin by heading to the Pi developer portal. Here you'll register your app, which is a quick and straightforward process. Once registered, you'll receive your unique API key. This is essential for connecting your app to the Pi payment system. Your API key acts as a digital signature, authenticating your app's payment requests and ensuring only authorized transactions are processed. Keep it secure and never share it publicly. Next, select and download the appropriate SDK for your development platform. Whether you're building for iOS, Android, or the web, Pi provides tailored SDKs to make integration seamless. Integrate the SDK into your codebase by following the clear, step-by-step documentation provided. This will help you set up the necessary functions and ensure your app communicates smoothly with Pi's payment infrastructure. Add the Pay with Pi button to your app's interface and configure the payment flow to match your user experience. This button is the gateway for users to initiate payments within your app. When a user taps the button, your app will generate a payment request, including important details like the transaction amount and the intended recipient. This step is crucial for processing payments accurately. The SDK takes care of all secure communications with Pi servers, encrypting sensitive data and ensuring every transaction is protected from start to finish. Once the user approves the payment, your app receives a confirmation. At this point, you can unlock premium features, grant access to content, or deliver digital goods instantly. Don't forget to implement logic for handling payment failures or cancellations. Providing clear feedback and options for users ensures a smooth and reliable experience, even when things don't go as planned. Let's take a closer look at how Pi payments work in real life and see just how seamless and intuitive the experience can be. Imagine you're playing your favorite mobile game. You spot a cool cosmetic skin you want for your character, and it costs just 2.5 Pi. No need to dig out your wallet or enter any card details. You simply tap on the skin, and instantly a pop-up appears showing the price, along with a clear Pay with Pi button right there in the app. There's no need for credit cards, no switching to external websites, and no complicated steps. Just a single tap, and you're ready to go. The Pi app automatically opens, asking you to approve or deny the payment. You're always in control, with full transparency over every transaction. Once you approve, the transaction is processed securely and instantly on the Pi blockchain, ensuring your payment is both safe and reliable. In just moments, you're right back in the game, and your new skin is unlocked and ready to use. No waiting, no hassle. The entire process takes only a few seconds, and you can feel confident knowing your payment is secure and your privacy is protected. Now picture a social app where you want to support your favorite artist. With just a few taps, you can send them a tip of 1 Pi, along with a personal message of encouragement. The Pi app handles the approval, and the artist receives a notification of your tip instantly, so they know you appreciate their work right away. These simple, secure micropayments make it easy for creators and fans to connect directly, building stronger communities and rewarding creativity. Fast, easy, and meaningful. Pi payments empower users to transact in ways that feel natural and rewarding. That's what real utility looks like. Pi payments bringing value to your everyday apps and digital experiences. Pi payments isn't just about moving coins, it's about real utility. For Pi to have value, it must be useful for buying goods and services. Easy integration means more apps can accept Pi, fueling a self-sustaining economy. Imagine freelance marketplaces, local services, or educational apps, all powered by Pi. The payment infrastructure is now an enabler, not a barrier. As more apps accept Pi, more users join, creating a positive feedback loop. This shifts Pi from speculation to a functional, everyday currency. The API and SDK are the tools making this vision real for millions. Every thriving ecosystem is built by many contributors. The Pi ecosystem grows with each new app that integrates Pi payments. Developers worldwide can use the same tools to build apps for their communities. This decentralized growth adapts to local needs and drives global inclusion. The Pi core team provides robust tools and support, then lets the community build. Hackathons, grants, and showcases encourage innovation. Each successful app and transaction adds to the network's strength. Over time, these efforts create a powerful, thriving digital economy. Pi Payments is the catalyst for this grassroots growth. To sum up, Pi Payments is more than code. It's a foundation for community and innovation. By removing technical barriers, we unlock creativity and real-world use cases for Pi. Developers can focus on ideas, not security headaches. Users get a richer experience and real utility for their Pi. The core team provides the tools. Developers build, users engage. This collaboration drives the Pi ecosystem forward. Pi Payments is the engine powering this future. Together, we're building a connected, valuable digital economy.